Y'all, I nearly tore this wall up. I mean, tore it up trying to hang this big old picture that I wanted up there, and that Joker, it, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So there's this painting that you've probably seen in my old videos, right? And I love this painting. It's beautiful. And I wanted to hang it in this space right here because the space is so big and it's just white and it's plain. And that picture was the perfect size for this wall. But when I tried to hang it, I hung it up and something in me told me that this wasn't going to work out too well. But I hung it up, went in my kitchen, and I heard boom, 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 boom. And sure enough, that Joker fell hard. Now, thankfully, the frame was okay, but the wall, there's two holes, and you can see where the nails went, like as it came down before they actually popped out. Whole thing. So I didn't want to give up. So I tried command strips, I tried hooks, I tried all kinds of stuff trying to hang this painting up, but nothing worked. And a friend of mine came over and he was like, Ruthina, you can't hang a picture on this wall. I was like, why not? He said, because this isn't even a real wall. He's like, there's nothing behind it. It's sheetrock. It's not strong enough for the picture that you're trying to hang. It's the picture is too heavy. And I was mad disappointed. And so I ended up hanging a smaller picture that I actually had for a long time. I just never hung it up in my old place because I guess I just didn't see, number one, what wall it could go on, where it could go. I actually didn't think it was that pretty or whatever. And I just never hung it up. So I hung it up here. It's kind of small to me for the space, but at least the wall isn't bare. And that's what I'm happy about. Why did I just go through that story? Because God was like, are you getting what I'm saying to you? So this morning, God checked me, right? He was like, you have a bad problem with not adjusting, not adapting. And he's right. Of course, he's right. Duh. I have a problem when things intercept me or unexpected things happen. I have a bad habit of freezing, stopping where I am, and either one, trying to force what I want to happen, or two, just not moving. And it's very clear that God is trying to get me out of that. Listen, that picture that I wanted to hang, I love it. I really do. It's one of my favorite paintings that I have that was given to me. But God already said in a previous video, don't bring that here. Now, this isn't talking about the picture, but He doesn't want me to bring my stubbornness here. And I really try so hard to keep things the same because they're comfortable. I wanted that picture up, not just because it fills the space, but it's what I'm used to seeing. And I want to see what I'm used to seeing so I can feel something familiar. And God's like, I'm doing a new thing. Come, hello. Learning how to adjust is not easy for some people, and clearly it's not easy for me. Um, but I really want to learn because I'm ready to move. I am ready to move into the vision that God has for my life. I'm ready to move into whatever He has next. I feel like I've been in this holding pattern for a little while now, for a couple of years now. And it's very clear that the holding pattern is right before takeoff. I can tell that before the holding pattern, that season in my life, I can tell That before then, it was a lot of preparation, a lot of stuff that, God was trying to get me to understand. And now we've shifted into this holding pattern where it's like you just can't move until I release you for either takeoff or for landing. Like you just can't move. And there's some things that you have to get and understand, or not even get and understand. There are some things that you have to implement and execute and practice before I let you move. So I need to get it. I need to get it because God has something for me. And I'll keep you posted.